What is Bitcoin? In this video we will break down the Bitcoin white paper in a way that everyone can understand. Bitcoin is not only a cryptocurrency, it is a system of trust. Currency is simply one application of Bitcoin governed by the system of trust fundamental to all human interaction in terms of communication of value. Communication of value or money is one of the oldest human technologies, evolving from bartering services, to exchanging items of value, to precious metals, to coins, to paper money, to credit cards, and, with the advent of Bitcoin, internet money. Bitcoin is a platform comprised of decentralized nodes making up a network much like the internet. Unlike traditional money, which is controlled by a central authority such as a government or central bank, Bitcoin is a globally scaled, decentralized internet of money which removes any centralized authority in the system of communication of value. Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million coins, which from an investment standpoint makes it a scarce asset. How does Bitcoin work? Bitcoin is one of the first platforms built on a distributed digital record known as a blockchain. A blockchain holds all the transaction history by chronologically ordering the transactions in groups called blocks, which are validated for accuracy by nodes on the Bitcoin network. Bitcoin miners compete to add blocks by using computing power to solve complex mathematical problems in exchange for newly minted Bitcoin rewards. Solving these mathematical equations and transaction validation by greater than 50% of the network makes it virtually impossible for a fraudulent transaction to be recorded, and thus, contributes to the security of the network. Network security is strongly linked to the extent that the network is decentralized. For example, it would be easier to hack a centralized authority and record fraudulent transactions on a blockchain compared to hacking a network of computers simultaneously. Decentralization, therefore, is a fundamental and essential component of the Bitcoin network. Decentralized systems matter because they empower permissionless ownership where anyone can use and build on the platform. Decisions are made by consensus, which means transactions are approved by a group of nodes as opposed to an individual node. The downside of decentralization is the speed at which transactions can be executed, often recorded as TPS or transactions per second. It makes sense that the more validators are required to confirm a transaction, the longer the transaction would take to process. Bitcoin is currently the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, and its valuation is followed by the remainder of the crypto market during crypto market cycles. Bitcoin mining is known as proof-of-work consensus, requiring computing power and therefore electricity, making it the digital version of mining gold. As a result, Bitcoin is largely considered a store of value on a limited supply and is often referred to as digital gold. Unlike gold, Bitcoin can be easily transferred to accounts around the world, and many people believe Bitcoin will soon replace gold as a preferred store of value. The current market cap of gold is $11.5 trillion, whereas the market cap of Bitcoin is still only a fraction of the total market cap of gold, leaving upside potential.